A pleasant day to everyone. This is Shania Eyas from BSTCM 2K2, and I am here to discuss the continuation of the report of Miss Laika Ranito, and I am here to report about choosing network adapters, wireless adapter, and driver software. Choosing network adapters. It is a confusing task to buy a network card, especially if it's someone's time to buy one, and different types of NICs on the market like PCIe card, USB network adapter also make the purchasing a bit complicated. Then, how to choose a network card? The following are the factors that should be considered before buying network interface card. First one, be careful about the bus type of the NIC card. NIC card can be classified into PCI, PCIX, PCIe network cards, and USB network adapters based on different bus interfaces. So generally, the three PCI-based types of network cards are used to fit the corresponding slots in the motherboard of devices like host and servers, while the USB or Universal Serial Bus network adapter is an external bus standard. So here is the examples, the example of PCIe network card and the USB network adapter. Note that the PCIe network cards are the most popular network card type on the market, while PCI and PCIX cards are only used in old devices. The newly released servers, PCs, and other hosts are commonly designed with PCIe slots. So, next one. Get to know this required speed of the network adapter. This factor must not be ignored when you are confused about how to choose network card. Make sure that your new NIC card speed will fit your network speed. For example, you can expect to reach 10 GB speed by a 10 GB Ethernet card if your ISP only offers you 1 GB speed. Today, almost all network cards can operate at least 1 gigabit speed, which will meet at-home network demands. But if you plan to use the card in your servers that require higher speed to the network demands, I handle more network, you better choose 10 GB and 25 GB network card or even the 40 GB network card. Make sure the port numbers of the network card. Commonly, a NIC network card with a single port is fine, which will satisfy most transmissions demands. But NIC cards with multiple ports are great choices for servers or workstations to deal with different tasks. For example, one port of the network interface card can be deployed for delivering core data, and the other ports can be used for transmitting normal signals. This may improve network security. Besides, multi-port NIC cards can provide network redundancy. If one port is unable to work, users can use the other port to deliver the data. Now let's proceed to the next topic, which is wireless adapter. So what is wireless adapter? Wireless adapters are electronic devices that allow computers to connect to the internet and to other computers without using wires. They send data via radio waves to routers that pass it on the broadband modems or internal networks. Most laptops and tablets computers have built-in wires. built-in wireless adapters. But if you often have to install them on desktop computers before adding them to office desktops and establishing a wired network in your office, the kind of adapter you get must match your needs. Types of adapters. First, wireless standards. The radio waves used by wireless adapters have to satisfy one of the 802.11 broadcast standards of the IEEE. The most recent standard in common use of January 2013 is 802.11n. But older adapter models use the P or G standards. These standards determine the speed of data transfer which the adapters broadcast, and all use the 2.4 GHz radio frequency band. Next is the speeds. The oldest standard, IEE 802.11b, specifies broadcast speeds of up to 11 Mbps. The later model adapters broadcast at IEE 802.11g speeds that can range up to 54 Mbps. Lastly, the security. Wireless adapters broadcast the signals from your computer with a range of about 200 feet. Anyone with a wireless adapter installed in their computers or laptops can pick up your signal and access your files. Securing your wireless network is especially critical for businesses, protecting sensitive material and their intellectual property. So, to avoid this unauthorized access, wireless adapters use encryption to secure their signals. The WEP, WPA, WPA2 protocols offer password-protected and encrypted transmissions for wireless networks. Your adapter must support these protocols to use them. Most support them. So now, let's proceed to the last topic, which is driver software. So it is challenging to give a single precise definition for the term driver. In the most fundamental sense, a driver is a software component that lets the operating system and the device communicate with each other. For example, suppose an application needs to read some data from a device. The application calls a function implemented by the operating system, and the operating system calls a function implemented by the driver. The driver, which was written by the same company that designed and manufactured the device, knows how to communicate with the device hardware to get the data. After the driver gets the data from the device, it returns the data to the operating system. Note that not all drivers have to be written by the company that designed the device. In many cases, a device is designed according to a published hardware standard. So this means that the driver can be written by Microsoft, and the device designer does not have to provide a driver.